Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to day 39 dropshipping. So we got access to our new business manager. The appeal on the last two business managers, the first one they said no, the second one still no response. It's the second day, so they usually take maybe about a week to even respond in the first place, but that's kind of just how it goes. So like I said, I got the new business manager, got the new ad account, same profile. I was able to keep the same profile this time. And I launched all my ads. I remade them all because the reason I got banned in the first place was the ads got rejected, which got the ad account banned. So I remade them. I lightened up the scripts. I had to change up all of the medical terms, but the offer, the copy still kind of stayed relatively the same. It was mainly just the medical words, and I tested it by just launching one at first, seeing if it got approved, and it did. So I was like, yeah, it's probably the medical terms. So I just cut those out, replaced them with other kind of filler words, and just relaunched the ads as that. I didn't really change any of the visuals. But one thing about a new ad account that I did screw up today is I launched it at $100. It's been active for about 8 hours through peak hours. I think I launched them at like 10 a.m. So it got 10 a.m. Right now it's 9 p.m. at night. So it only spent like $13. And that's something that I forgot to do on a new ad account, is if you manually top up like 10, $15, it kind of forces the spend so that your auto pay, because what I always do is I always just set it on auto pay, because you're gonna have a threshold, like $5 threshold on a new ad account, and it will just bill you every time it hits that threshold. But I didn't do that, so it was billing me like $1.50. Then it's worked its way up now to about billing me $5 every time. But just to make it go by faster and actually force the spend when you want it to spend, just add $5-10 to the account, and that will kind of spend that relatively quickly, and then you'll just start getting billed a lot quicker instead of just waiting. Because realistically, I won't even have decent results until tomorrow, until it spends the full $100, until it optimizes. Because I don't know if this is possible, but I had to do a new pixel, because I don't know how to transfer. I don't even know if it's possible to transfer a pixel to a new business manager, because the pixel on my Shopify side still has the data, but obviously Facebook, their data collection is gone because the account's banned. So I don't know if it's even possible to transfer it, but I don't know how. So I just did a new pixel. I didn't even look at the metrics so far, just because it was like $15 in spend. I don't even think the metrics would be dialed in. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it just feels like I'm kind of doing like in slow motion right now. Like my to-do list is massive, and what I actually get done in a day is pretty abysmal. And it just makes you think, because these VSL ads, it's not just given a script to an AI UGC platform. It's a lot more scripting, a lot more editing, and a lot more B-roll. Like, you're gonna have a talking head as the main part of it, but then you're gonna have a lot of editing and a lot of B-roll that you're gonna add in to overlay the talking head visual aspects of it. So that's kind of how it's going so far. It's taken me, the biggest constraint right now is just video ads. It's just taken me so long to make them because of the effort it takes to make them. But I did launch 6. I did make another one today. I remade the 5, and then I made a new one today as well. So we launched 6 ads today, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we do get some good results. Like I said, the angle is pretty solid. My offer is dialed in. I definitely copied an offer from a proven winning store in the same niche with like 180 active ads. They're scaling really aggressively. So I did just copy their offer because I know it is a proven to work offer. Other than that, it's just I'm really dialing in my AI UGC. Like, I know I said this before that I've learned a lot and that I'm getting better at it and I'm making them faster, but when I'm looking at other mini VSL ads, it's like every time I look at one, there's always something that, damn, I should have added that in there. So I end up doing it, and it just takes me so much longer. Like every 2 weeks, it feels like I know nothing because of all of the new information that I have learned, which is honestly crazy. But I think that's a step in the right direction, because when you're learning, you're accelerating and you're improving. So that's pretty good, honestly. I just wish I could do more. I know I was talking about a video editor, but it didn't really work out. This guy, he worked on one of my YouTube channels that I ended up selling, but just marketing, it's just different. The style is just different, and he wasn't really comfortable with doing it. He said he couldn't really understand the expectations, which is totally fine. But obviously I have to do it myself now. So yeah, but that's the name of the game, honestly. I'm still working on the second product. It's just I didn't see this ad account getting banned, but it happened, and that set us back a day. So we are kind of behind a day on my weekly goal structure, because I know I did say I do want to test 2 products a week, and it's now Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, and we've barely tested 1 product so far this week. So that's how it goes sometimes. You just got to push harder. As I said in the last video, I still am reading the book by Sharp, How Businesses Grow. I would actually recommend checking this book out. I am about 3 hours in. It's not a super long book. I would say it's maybe 6-hour read time. It's really solid. Definitely makes you think. Definitely some horizons that I will expand on from this book, just in general operations and marketing. It is a book based on mainly marketing, but it does have some business knowledge in there too. And it's kind of railed about society, psychology, how things function, how things work, the masses. So definitely some good information there. But also, we did just hit a goal, 20 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. And that's it for today, pretty much. Just slow motion day, just most of the day just spent editing and then launching Facebook ads and turning off the 50 AI features that obviously we don't want on our ads. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them. I do try my best to answer all of them, but yeah, that's it for today.